thought I would introduce it already. This picture made quite a stir in 1963. It's a almost 2.5-hour movie, and the last hour is one battle. And it was produced by an actor who's in the picture named Stanley Baker, who had quite a good career, but died quite young at 49, and had just been knighted, but never got to actually go to Buckingham Palace and get the knighthood. So they don't call him sir, because they just called his wife lady. They said, well, that's all we can do. You know, you have to come down and get knighted. You can't be a knight. The director of this picture is a guy named Cy Enfield, and Baker hooked up with him on a picture called Hell Drivers with Sean Connery. It's really very good. And Enfield had he started as a magician, and he did Joe Palooka movies and Tarzan movies, and generally run-of-the-mill pictures, until he did a movie in 1950 called Try and Get Me, which is one of the great anti-capital punishment movies that came out in 1950. It's really an excellent movie, and I don't think it's on DVD, but it's the picture that unfortunately got him blacklisted. And he had to move to England to work, and he mostly did television shows until he got a chance to do Hell Drivers and a couple of other. He wrote Curse of the Demon, uncredited, and he really became quite an action director. And when you see this picture, you'll see why. He did another film after this, which is more bizarre, called Sands of the Kalahari, which has been not seen in many, many years. It has this famous baboon attack scene, which was the poster. And it also was produced and stars Stanley Baker. But it was a flop, and it didn't help his career any. And then he had a nervous breakdown while directing Desaad for AIP, and Roger Corman had to come in and finish it. And so he really had a kind of a checkered career, but this really is his masterpiece, and it's got a terrific cast. It's got Michael Caine in one of his first substantial roles, even though he's way down on the list. I saw it when it was new, and it was actually quite a sensation. I mean, it was a very popular movie. Later there was a prequel called Zulu Dawn, which is also a pretty good movie. But this one is, those movies that they don't make anymore. Well, this is one of them. And I don't want to waste any more time, but it's really, if you haven't seen it before on a big screen, it's pretty impressive. So I hope you enjoy it.